What's going on, everybody? Gas and McNasty here, and we're going to be playing a new game for the channel. Today we're going to be playing Jotunnslayer. And we're going to be doing a run on the Revenant, which is a archer class. We're using the increased attack speed bow, the Elf Ender. And we're just going to play on the OG map, the first one you get. We are going to be playing on hard difficulty though. Let's jump right in. And our weapon skill is a 4-way dash of ice. We do have a companion wolf hanging out with us. 2 of them, actually. Alright, so what's our challenge here? Alright, we gotta collect all the mushrooms. Let's go with the harder challenge. Now we gotta level up here. Let's go with Odin. We're gonna have a boulder, a circle of Odin's ravens, or a piercing spear. I think we're gonna go with, let's see, it shows all the upgrades there. I think we're gonna go with the circle of Odin's ravens. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. And we're going to need to collect all of these, which is not a problem. We can take care of that. We're going to go with our class. We're going to do a rain of arrows, or our wolf offers healing when they return to us. Or we could do a homing arrow. I think we're going to do the homing arrow. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I love the art style of this game. It's very Diablo-esque. Alright, let's go ahead and take our class again. Now we could do guided arrows. I think we're going to go with volley. I want to get as many arrows as possible. Yeah. I know we lose 20% damage, but we gain 2 additional arrows, so. Let's keep going with Odin. Alright, so we could do the spear. We could do a passive where we have a chance to do a double cast. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna get all of the top upgrade, or the berries, or the fruits, whatever we're collecting. I forgot. Oh, mushrooms. They look like grapes to me. I would need a mushroom that looked like this, just saying. Let's get our floor chicken. Alright, let's keep upgrading ourselves. I do like the skull shot. But let's upgrade our homing arrow. We get 6 targets instead of 3, so. Alright, we only got 6 more of the mushrooms to get. use our skill there to cut us a path. Hey, look at all that gold. Now, gold is used for meta progression, so you definitely want to pay attention to that. Alright, let's close the portals. Let's do Rain of Arrows. Why not? Alright, so we should have an elite come out here. No, I thought we would, but we do not. The dying animation on these creatures takes a while, so I'm thinking they're like still alive, when in fact they're not. Alright. Let's definitely get 2 more arrows. We're dishing out 7 at a time. Now we will need to get some damage increase to mitigate some that we lost with that, but I think we're still in a good spot. Let's get the Haunting Wolves. Alright. First portal is closed. We definitely want to get that gold. Head up north to our second portal. Alright. Let's do Freya. Can't get mad at more experience, so 17% is pretty significant. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we get a subclass. Okay. We have a 40% chance to revive. Okay. We have more damage with the Haunting Wolf and less cooldown. Attack speed. Okay, I kind of like that. When standing still, it's an additional 50%. And we get class skill abilities. A weak knockback though. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, I already feel like we're attacking way faster. If we stand still, it's going to get even more crazy. Let's see. Shoot, I don't know if anything could actually get to us. Well, this guy might. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. So that is a ton of attack speed when we're standing still. Yes, give me all that gold. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our homing arrow leveled up there. Alright, we need to go to this chest over here on the right side of the map. Gotta take this guy out. If you see any of the golden birds, definitely try to take them out because essentially they serve as a loot goblin. So, alright, what's in the chest? See, I almost never take these temporary buffs unless I'm, you know, really about to die and I need some health or something. So typically I just take the gold and use it for meta progression. Alright. We got one more chest over here. See, there's the healing. We're at full health, so we're going to take the magnet. I think we have most of our stuff. Straight up attack damage, but it could be good. Yeah, let's do that. There's nothing wrong with more damage. Invaded right into that. I feel like the rain of arrows is a little underwhelming, but it's still decent. Ooh, we could do Thor with lightning attacks. Yeah, let's see what we got here. So you chain lightning upon being hit. Like, I don't intend on getting hit, so I don't really like that one. We got ball lightning, and then lightning in 4 directions. Let's reroll here. This is good. I don't know if we can see our stats here. Statistics. What do we got? What's our crit chance? It's only 9%. So more than double that. And our crit damage will go up. Let's get that. Alright, we're going to go for the hard challenge here. It is difficult once the storm starts. You move slower. And the enemies are kind of crazy, but we're going to go for it. It's down here at the bottom right. That's southeast for you fancy folk. Alright, it's about to get chilly. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is that we move slower. You guys know me. I'm all about the speed in these types of games, so... It's not that long. It was only like, what, a minute? I feel like we've got enough DPS to not worry about it too much. Definitely want to pick this gold up, though. What we got? Let's see. Let's do Thor. This is for our dash attack. Let's do Mjolnir. I think that'll be cool. It does attack a little bit slower than I'd like, though. Alright, we got about 5 seconds left. Hey, look at all that gold. Go ahead and grab the floor chicken. Let's keep on with Thor. Let's go Actually, let's do Thunderstorm. Got our first elite here. So use our ability, freezes him in place. That did not last long, buddy. Oh, we have two of them. Okay. Okay. This maximum health is great. I do like movement speed as well, but I think we're gonna... Actually, yeah, we're gonna do movement speed. Alright, let's do our class skill. Actually, let's do the god skills. Like all the lightning attacks and everything. Do more damage. 20%, it's pretty significant. Like we missed something down there. Alright. We did, I'm unsure of what it is. Oh, it's the loot goblin, basically. So it's marked on the map with some golden feathers. Alright, let's keep going with Thor. Let's level up our lightning bolts. Alright, destroy the ninth stings. I think we're gonna take those on. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. Let's see what the fuss about that was. Seemed pretty easy and simple to me. Alright, let's go with our class here. Okay. Let's upgrade the Rain of Arrows. Looks like we're past the halfway point. We have 7 minutes left. Yes, I'll take all of that gold. Alright, we gotta wait about 2.5 minutes for our next objective. Alright, what we got? Thor. Let's go ahead and max out our... Yeah, max out our Thunderstorm. That's a pretty good combination there. We got Thunderstorm and we have the lightning bolts going at the same time. The power fantasy is in full effect for this one. Forgot we attack faster by just standing still, but nothing's really getting to us, so don't need to worry about that. Oh, we took damage. doing what we want with this build. Alright. Yep, let's get Mjolnir leveled up. Now, I can't remember if there's evolutions. I don't think there is in this game. Alright, we'll take the Thor. Go ahead and max out the hammer, I believe. Actually, we could stun our enemies. Yeah, let's do that. We can always come back to maxing out the hammer. Be mindful of what enemies are around us. We're taking a couple hits. We have a treasure chest over here to the left. Alright. We'll take the experience of our current level. Alright. Our homing arrows get increased to 6. Okay. That's awesome. Got us an elite here. Or 2 again. The homing arrows look really cool coming out in a cluster of 6 like that. Alright. Slay enemies near the pylons. Alright, we're gonna go for the more rewarding challenge, so. This would heal us, this would give us movement. We're gonna go with movement speed. Now this is used for meta progression, so we kinda need to take this one. Yeah. That's called the not fun upgrade, but it's smart, so we needed to take it. Alright. Let's go with our class. Yeah, let's just do straight attack damage. Now the damage that was decreased due to having more arrows is now back to normal. Alright, that is one pyre down. Let's go down here to the next one. Stand still for our attack speed to increase. Let's do it over here so everybody can see the character. Alright, that pyre's done. I got one right here. Wow, it took a lot of damage right there. I was not paying attention to the AoE attacks. Two more. Let's go ahead and get back to our class here. The wolves can slow enemies. Let's go ahead and do that. That could be beneficial. We do need to get this HP here. Alright, so we're fully healed back up. Let's get this next one. Alright, we are at the 2-minute mark here. Got us an elite. I'm gonna stand still and... Ooh, I took damage there. Oh no, I've got to restart it. God skill upgrade, okay. Alright, we'll take that. I have to stay in here 100%. We got lucky with those birds though. Alright, let's see. Freya, what you got? I mean, damage increase with class skills is good. Alright, we've got one more pyre. Would have been done sooner if we hadn't stepped out of the first one. Lucky for us, we had a lot of tiny enemies come in here. Look at all that gold. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so now we go summon the Jotunn. What you got for me, Thor? Yes, chain lightning on each attack. Don't mind if I do. Let's get the big boy in here. Let's take him down. He's kind of cute. He'll be doing a lot of those jumping attacks, and we need to get away from him. If we stand still, we can attack him fairly quickly, but we can't stand still. So we're just gonna have to just take our time. I have to take the soul stone for sure. Alright, where you at, buddy? What you up to? We made short work of that boss. Alright. Heck yeah. So our gold gets converted to skill points. Okay. We have a new modifier. Alright. Greedy Masochist. And now we can unlock the insane difficulty, which should be a fun thing to do. What do we got here? Just real quick, we'll go to the skill shop for our Revenant. We have 6 points, so that's Ghost Walk duration. Let's see, do we have volley? We could just do straight attack damage. Yeah, we'll take that. The Heartseeker was really good. But Focus Fire was cool too. Well, I think we need to get some attack speed going too. Oh, I'm deactivating. I've already activated this stuff. Look at me being an idiot. What have I not activated then? Am I fully done with this character? Oh man, I think I am. I don't know which character I would go with next then. Maybe the Flame Sister? Maybe the Flame Sister. Alright, we'll do that in another video. If you guys stuck with me all the way to the end of the video, just know that you're greatly appreciated. You do me a huge favor. Like and subscribe. Both of those are free and they really help out the channel more than you know. But until next time, take it easy.